Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome to I think the second autumn video this year. I'm currently just deciding what lighting to have because it is the time of year where the ring light's already out. I feel like that's potentially too orange. That's too white, so maybe we go in the middle. I've also been playing about with the settings on my camera. I feel like the setting it was on was way too orange. It was like a sunset. So hopefully this is okay. I just feel like with this camera it's either too orange or too like bluey. So I'm hoping I've kind of found an in between, but this is more natural I feel, and even with this off, like you can see it's a bit more blue toned, but like cool toned, but I just feel like it's better than the bright orange, but I don't know. But we'll keep this one anyway. This will be all through winter now. But anyway, enough of my lighting issues and actually into the video. So of course I had to do an autumn essentials. How could I not? I do one every single season. So that is what we have today. I'm not going to do like a try on, I'm just going to hold things up. I feel like I have a lot to hold up, so I'm going to try cut that down because I'm just trying to show you every single thing of every single category, which is not needed. But obviously we're well into September now. Autumn is very much here, although I always say this and it doesn't happen, but it looks like it is getting a little tiny bit hotter at the end of September, so we might have a little bit more sun and warmth, but right now it's fully autumn, and obviously we'll be going into October soon, which is actually one of my favourite months. I'm kind of excited for it. So I'm going to go through my autumn essentials. So this is what I either look forward to wearing or buy when it gets to autumn time or just before autumn. So the very first thing for me is a staple pair of jeans, because you wear jeans so often, so just a staple pair you know you can always reach for is so important. So for me that is motel jeans, and either the roomy jeans or the parallel jeans. I would say even though parallel probably do fit me better, this pair of roomy is my staple pair. So they're like a mid-wash blue with like, when they look a bit worn, like that's what I love. Like they're not actually that worn, these are my nurse pair, but I just love that wash. And I just love this colour. Still went through all of summer preferring darker jeans, and I still prefer darker jeans, but of course I do, it's autumn now. But these are like my go-to. I wear them so often, like throughout all the seasons. So these are the roomy, I think they're roomy extra wide low-rise jeans. I got them in a waist 24 leg 32. But on the topic of jeans, not that these are necessarily like an essential pair to have, but I do love to wear grey jeans in autumn and winter. So I have got a pair from Zara which kind of tend to hide during summer and come out now. And when I say grey, I mean like the light grey, like not black. So this kind of colour is what I'm talking about. They're like perfect, especially because they're not super low rise, like they are just below the belly button, but they're more of a mid rise, so they can be easier to wear with like your knit jumpers and stuff. And again, they're baggy, not as baggy as roomy though. And then next is joggers. Now I used to only be a leggings kind of girl, wouldn't wear joggers, but the last few years I've absolutely loved them. Like there's nothing I love more than just like being cozy but still looking nice, so I like to get a good quality pair of joggers, and sometimes I'll like wear them out on dog walks and stuff. Like they are just so important to me to have a nice pair, and I've got quite a few pairs, but I did recently buy 2 new pairs which have both become my favourite. So this first pair isn't like your typical joggers, it's like, they're more of like a knit trouser jogger. They're from Urban, and they're this brown colour, almost like mocha. This is like my favourite colour for autumn. And they're really baggy. They're not like super thick, they're thick enough, but if you see what I mean, they're more of like that kind of ribbed knit type material. So they're kind of more of like a nice pair. You could even try dress them up, like I kind of do want to wear these out quite a lot, but they're just perfect. I do like, on both of the ones I'm going to show you, I do roll the waist down to make them more low rise, and it also makes them a bit shorter so they actually fit. But I'm 5'3", and these are like fine with shoes. Like they are long, but they're fine with a pair of shoes. And then this is the other pair I got, which the length is definitely fine. They're from ASOS and they're Topshop, and I can't believe how cheap these were. They're meant to be like £40 or £35, and these particular ones were down to 16, and they were still in stock when I'm filming this, so I will link them. I'll link everything so you can go see if they're still there. but these are super thick. Again, they're straight leg, and the colour I love, but I don't know what to call it. So they called it sand on the website, but to me they're looking more like an olivey green, or like a really kind of light sage green. I don't really know. Some lighting they look sand, some lighting they look a bit greeny, but I personally really like the colour. And they did these in so many more colours as well, and they were all on sale, but not all as cheap as this colour. And just for size and reference, I got both in an extra small. I also don't think I said the Zara jeans size. I wear a size 4. Now, jackets, obviously a jacket is an essential, but like there's a specific jacket you want for autumn, like not a coat. Well, you might want a coat, it does get quite cold, but like just like a cute jacket that you actually want to wear, if you see what I mean. I've got a few that kind of give that vibe. I feel like, well, I can't really forget, I didn't want to put this in it because I wear it way too often, but to be honest, I kind of have to say the Sisters and Seekers one. This is the grandpa jacket. I can't tell you how much I wear this jacket, like honestly it's so worth it. But if we're thinking for a bit more warmth, I do really love this one from Pull & Bear. It's like a cropped, is it called like a biker, not a biker jacket, like a pilot jacket I think. And I love it so much. It's all teddy all the way through, so it's kind of for autumn and winter, but I've already started wearing this. I wore it this morning on the dog walk. I've gone a bit jacket crazy, to be honest, like they're taking up my whole rail, but I do love a nice jacket because especially this time of year they hide your outfit, so you want your jacket to look nice. And then for me, an essential is definitely a cardigan. I'm cardigan obsessed. I've just chosen one to show, which is very difficult, but this is my newest one, I think. This is from Topshop on ASOS again. It's just the perfect little knit. Like, I love a little bit of cable knit, but not too much. And then obviously it's so just fluffy and nice, and it's so thick. And it's just the perfect neutral colour because it will just go with everything again. So this kind of thing, and you can style it so many ways because you can wear a cardigan like almost as a jacket, or you can wear it as a top and button it up, or you can like just do the top button and have a different top underneath. Like, they're just so cute, and they go with jeans, skirts, anything. So I'm obsessed with them. I think they're so cute and I miss wearing them in summer. In this one I got an extra small. Hopefully I can link it. I think this one also came in pink, but like a bright pink. And then of course knit jumpers and hoodies has to be an essential for everyone, like surely. So starting with knit jumpers, I think they're just so cute. I love wearing them. I've got 2 here. So this pink one is probably my favourite. It's from H&M. Again, it's cable knit all on the front, then the back is just a normal knit. And I'm so obsessed with this jumper. The sleeves are like getting to the point of like a bell sleeve, but not quite, but they're not too wide, but it's different to just having like a normal sleeve. And I just love this so much. It's looking a bit purpley, maybe my lighting setup is not the best. So this one is from H&M. They don't actually do this pink one anymore, but they do have it in beige and also a dark grey, which I'm really tempted to get the dark grey as well. But they're not too expensive. They're not super thick, but I like to tuck my jumpers up under my bra or whatever I'm wearing to like just make them not so slouchy, I guess. But this is perfect for that because it is a little bit more lightweight, but it's still so warm and super thick. Like, it's thick enough. That H&M one, by the way, I got in extra small, so I did not size up. And then I bought this one in as well from Bershka. It's like a turtleneck, which you obviously roll and stuff. It's just this cream one. It's got rolled up sleeves. It's a little bit shorter in the body, but again, for me doing the whole tuck it under thing, it works so well. I just bought these 2 through because I think I wear these 2 the most. And again, it's just super fluffy, super cozy. This one I've got in size extra small to small. I don't know if this one still exists. I'll have to try find it, but I'm sure they'll do a similar one if not. But literally, like, a knit jumper like that with some joggers is just what I want to live in, but it is still that little bit too warm at the moment. And then moving on to hoodies. Now, my absolute favourite place, in case you couldn't tell, to get hoodies is Sisters and Seekers. I've got so many now and I keep buying more. But this one I'm wearing is still like knit, I guess, because it is a knit hoodie, but I'm putting it in the hoodie section. but this is one of my favourites. It's just super oversized and slouchy. I've got this one in the smallest size they do in it, and it's like I would say it runs the biggest, but like in a good way, like it's just super slouchy. So I think this one is extra small because it was before they started doing their extended sizing, and I got the Trinity colour, so it's just really dark grey, and personally this is my favourite colour they do. They've got so many out now. They've got it ranging literally from white to black, and they've got stone, I think there's like a khaki, and also a light grey, but I just love this colour. Like, it's just perfect for autumn winter, and it does obviously have a hood, but it's like a slouchy hood, so you can still wear your hair down really easily. And then also from Sisters and Seekers, this is like my favourite, like, not knit hoodie, is this pink one. It's so thick. Like, this one's such good quality. Like, this obviously is amazing, but it's not the thickest, whereas this is like heavy. This is in that colour bunny, and it's just my favourite. I love it. I've like just had it scrunched up in my basket, so it's a little bit creased, but this is like a proper heavy duty, keep you warm. I don't know what size this one's in. Extra small as well, and it's like an oversized fit again, and I just wish you could feel this. Like, and inside it's all fleecy, like it's just the softest. I don't know why I'm trying to promote Sisters and Seekers so hard, but genuinely I just always buy their hoodies. I do kind of want to try Autumnal, but I've heard mixed reviews, but they've got these really nice knits that I might end up buying. I'm tempted. I don't need any more hoodies. Okay, next on my list I've written cozy shoes, and I know what I mean by that. I mean Uggs, but not actual Uggs. So the past couple years I've been too scared to buy actual Uggs because I just can't make up my mind on them. Like, I can't decide if I actually like them or not, and obviously they are expensive. Like, I love how they look, and like on Pinterest they look amazing, but I think if I actually had a pair, how much would I wear them? Because realistically it rains so much in the UK, and last year I was considering the Tasmans, but they actually do kind of just look like horse hooves. Like, I do get it, and then people put me off. So then this year I was quite interested in the, is it Loungewear trainers? But again, I'm like, is it just because I'm seeing them everywhere? So I've not got them here at the moment, but I have bought a dupe of the Loungewears because I was just thinking, if I reach for those dupes all the time, then I'll buy the real thing, but I don't think I will. Because, like, as you can see, I've got a lot of trainers. Like, I'm very much a Jordans and Dunks kind of girl, so if I had the Loungewears, I don't think I'd reach for them to wear outside. I think that would be more of an inside shoe, and that's just a waste of money. But what I do have are two other Ugg dupes here to show you, because I do look forward to wearing these in autumn, but I've not worn either of these out the house, and I've had them both for a year now, and I just feel like they are more of a slipper, and I wear them like for pictures inside, or I just wear them to be cozy and warm inside. I don't wear them out, so that's where I'm stuck with buying real Uggs. But these are my absolute favourite, like, I guess slippers. So these are these Taz or Tasman dupes? I don't know. I think they're Taz dupes because they're platform. Can't remember. But I saw these on, there's this Instagrammer, I think she's called She Styled What, and she had these fluffy ones and I fell in love. But these definitely wouldn't be worth me getting the real thing of. So these are still so cute. They're from Ego, and I just wear them in the house as slippers, and they're perfect. And I also do style them and stuff. I might wear them out the house this year if they're like the right day, but it needs to be such a dry day because I'd hate for them to get ruined. And then I've also got this ultra mini Ugg dupe here. I don't know where these are from because I got them from a charity shop and they were literally a £5, and they still just do the job. They're so fluffy on the inside and they're such a nice colour. Like, they still just give the same vibe as having the real thing, so I don't feel like I need the real thing. But these are an essential for me, just like shoes that are a bit different to what you normally wear, that's just cozy, like a fluffy cozy pair of slippers or shoes. And a new essential for me has become knee-high boots. I'm so looking forward to wearing like skirts and knee-high boots in autumn before it gets way too cold. So I've got a couple pairs, but these brown ones from Zara in particular are just perfect for autumn because of the colour. So these are like what I want to live in at the moment. I love them so much. I got these ones on Vinted because I don't think Zara actually stocks them anymore, or maybe they're out of stock. But new with tags from Vinted, and I've seen so many pairs, so if you just search brown Zara knee-high boots, you can get them on there for cheaper than they are on Zara. You know what, overall I'm just loving brown so much. Like, brown clothes are an essential for me during autumn. I just love it for some reason. And I think that's all the essentials I've got to show you. Obviously it's different for everyone, but hopefully that has helped you if you're struggling with what you should or shouldn't buy for autumn and winter. Not that you need to buy anything, but for me, the beginning of autumn, I just want to spend all my money on new stuff. So if you're in the same boat as me, hopefully this can help you narrow it down. This feels like it's been a really cozy video because it's so dark outside and I've got my ring light on. It just feels like we're in December. So I hope you enjoyed. I will of course try and link everything that I can down below in the description. Don't forget to follow me over on Instagram and TikTok. The autumn content is in full swing now and I'm absolutely loving it. So make sure to go check those out if you need some outfit inspo. But of course I'll be doing loads on here as well. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.